British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer doesn't have any shame. Just by the police made a decision to ban Maccabi fans from a football match in Birmingham due to their previous history, due to their violent and thuggery and rogue history. Police said no, they shouldn't be allowed to come into the UK and play the match, and so the police did not want to put British public into danger or any kind of trouble in mostly British Muslim city. But the Keir Starmer said, no, this is the anti-Jewish anti-Semitism will not be accepted. I mean, is this? I mean, if the police has made a decision not to allow those fans into this country, and by the way, their own police in Tel Aviv stopped a match where these very fans caused mayhem in the ground and outside the ground. So police banned that match. But Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of this country, wants to see those fans into the UK, and he labelled the decision made by police as anti-Semitic. If we look deeper into his wording, what he is saying, anti-Semitism will not be tolerated. So does it mean that the decision that police has come to, is this anti-Semitic? I mean, if a thuggery group, if a rogue group is known for their violent actions, and if a country does not allow those thugs to come into their country, so does it make them anti-Semitic? What a shame. And by the way, this is the same Prime Minister who is unwilling to speak any word against the bombardment that happened to the Gazans since the ceasefire is implemented. Israel has killed nearly 100 people, or maybe even more than 100 people. That is still ongoing. And this same Prime Minister hasn't said any word against Israel. I mean, during the ceasefire period, they have killed more than 100 Palestinian innocent people. But Prime Minister has nowhere to be seen. What a shame. Shame on you, Keir Starmer.